Peace and greetings, you guys. What's good? It's Naya from the Metaphysical Mommy, and I just got some mail today that I'm super excited to share with you guys. This is gonna be an unboxing of the Sinking Wasteland tarot. I just got it, just came in the mail, like just now. It was a Kickstarter that I backed, and I am so excited. So I'm going to show you the products real quick, like the casing and stuff, and then we'll go down to the table so I can flip through the cards. So it comes with this little, like, staple book kind of thing, and it has the, basically descriptions of the cards. Each of the cards, kind of like little blurbs for each. It has an upright and an inverted meaning to the cards. There's no pictures that go with them in the booklet, but that's okay. Very straightforward. It's basically a little big white. It's a big black book instead of a little white book. But it's a really nice touch. And then we have the cards. So it came in a really good sturdy wrapping. Like if it would have got left out in the rain or anything, these cards wouldn't have got damaged at all. So I appreciate a good packaging when it comes to receiving any kind of paper product. That'd be notebooks and tarot cards, oracle cards, you name it, comic books, all that good stuff. Okay, so I just unwrapped it, and oh, okay, so here is, I got a card. Okay, so I got, I guess, me like a little extra card. That's the Hermit. That's what the back of that looks like. And then I got this little, is this a sticker? Of the Empress. And so this is really cool and really fitting because these are both, the Hermit is my rising sign, like Virgo, and then Empress is, well, represents Venus, but the earthiness, and I'm Taurus sun, so y'all probably heard that a million times already. So this is what the box looks like, the tug box. Of course it is shrink wrap. I really love that moon sigil that comes with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the packaging off of this, and then I will move us down to the table so we can just take a flip through of the cards. Alright, so something that is actually kind of cool about this little white book, I was just skimming through it real fast without wasting your guys' time, is that under each of the cards there's a little saying from either kind of like a book or a poet or somebody kind of famous. Like for the Hermit, here we have, where fall the footsteps of the master, the ears of those ready for his teaching open wide, and that's from the book The Kibalon. And then like for the Lovers, it says, the minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere, they're in each other all along. And that's a Rumi quote. So that's really cool. I'm not gonna like kill the whole entire thing. And he also does it for the minor cards as well, so that's pretty awesome. All right, there is this little sticker that comes on this tug box that is like almost a nightmare to open. And I was trying to mess with it, but I wanted to let you guys know that that is something I'm struggling with, so beware. So if those of you who want to play with the sticker, or if you just like rather cut it there, that's what I think I might do. Because I'm not good, and I don't even have a small razor. Oh my, open. I'm ruining it, you guys. I'm ruining it. Don't be like me. Don't do what I do. Don't make it worse than what it is. Okay, we got it open. All right, so little tuck box. Oh my word. Oh my word. And these are the backs. They are gorgeous, beautiful, simple sun, moon, and stars theme. It's gold, and these edges are gold gilded. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Now, the size of the cards, I always compare to my trusty Centennial weight. It's a little bit narrower and just like a hair taller. It's really not that bad. So this, okay, so this gold is very glittery. I don't know if you can see it on the table here, but it is like, it's like it sneezed, it sneezed stardust. That's what happened. It sneezed stardust on me. I don't mind. Doesn't matter to me too much. Okay, so let's see. The cardstock is okay. The cardstock is okay, and I can tell right away that the gilding kind of wants to stick. I'm not gonna put them. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not as sticky as some of the other ones. The finish on this is relatively, it's like semi-gloss, but see that? Oh my god, hold on. There we go. Aha. Okay, I'm gonna show the other cards again because it looked like it was being real glary before. Sorry about that. My camera was acting the fool. And there's the Fool. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Aren't those awesome? Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Now we in it for the diversity and the inclusiveness of the world that we live in today. Here's the Two of Swords. Beautiful. Three of Wands. Okay, so it looks like all the numbers are together. It's not that crazily out of order. Three of Swords. Three of Cups. Oh. Here's the World. Very beautiful. Three of Pentacles. The Star. The Tower. The Sun. I really like that Sun card. It's just kind of like just daylight coming into a kid's bedroom. It's a good feel, you know, like it's a new day and all that kind of stuff. The Moon, I absolutely love this. We're talking about illusions and things of that sort. And I with the Moon, I do tend to use the term of the mask that we wear sometimes, and so I really love that got portrayed in this deck for me, because I love using that term, but it doesn't always transfer. But that was a good job. Here is the Magician. I love that. Love it. The High Priestess. She's beautiful. The Hierophant is extremely interesting, but really cool at the same time. Here we have the Lovers. The Hermit. So now I'm curious where this other Hermit came from, the one that came with my package. Like, is he planning on working on a secondary deck or something? Because look at, that's a whole different backing and a whole different color scheme. But if he's making a deck, if you're making a deck, I'm totally backing it. Look at that. That is just so cool. Sorry. Okay, there's the Hermit from the Sinking Wasteland Tarot. Here we have the Hanged Man. Was there more than one Fool? Was I looking at something wrong? No. Okay. So here's something interesting. There's actually two Fools in the deck. So here's Fool with the number 0 on it. But then the other one that I saw was the Fool as 22. So I'm guessing basically this is allowing us to choose whether or not we want the Fool to be 0 or if we want the Fool to be 22 instead. That's a really nice touch, I'll say. And it's interesting because they both kind of have a little bit of different things going on, just slightly. But I like that we can pick and choose for ourselves which one we'd rather do. But it's kind of cool because it's like the whole Fool's journey. This one looks more like a child, and then this one looks a little bit more grown but ready to go out again. So that's really cool. Really nice touch. Here's the Empress. Gorgeousness. The Emperor. The Devil. The Chariot. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Temperance is extremely interesting but also very beautiful. But it also brings up a lot of things for me internally. I'm not going to get too much into it, but it's very intriguing and interesting portrayal of the Temperance card. Here is Strength. That's nice and modern. I like that. Here we have the Ten of Cups. The Six of Swords. So it is Rider-Waite based if you haven't been able to tell by now. Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. Here is the Queen of Wands. I really like this Queen of Wands as portraying the business side of the Wands card and work. But there's also the little black cat in there, which still, I don't know, that's really cool. I like that. Here's the Queen of Swords. Gorgeous. The Queen of Pentacles. And because of my earthy nature, I always feel some type of way about the Queen of Pentacles in every deck, but that's just that. But this kind of cool. She got the cushy chair. She's probably chilling watching TV or some tarot videos or something. I like the kind of like she's in the house, but there's like a tree decal behind her. I think that's pretty cool though. Here's the Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. There's a lot of emotion in these court cards that I actually rather enjoy. It's something that you don't, I'm not going to say you don't see very often, but when it comes to Rider-Waite clones, the court cards tend to lack imagination, and I think that this deck does a really good job at portraying the emotion of the court cards. Here we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Did I say nine or knight? Because this is the Nine of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles is right behind it. So there's that. The Knight. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. I really love the vibe of this deck. King of Swords, King of Cups, Justice. It's a pretty badass Justice card. King of Pentacles, Judgment is interesting. The Four of Wands is awesome. I really like this depiction of the Four of Swords. Because it really has that aftermath of the Three of Swords, or what the Three of Swords would be, but it's just like, you like that tiredness from after fighting and things like that. It's just like exhaustion. It's like, yeah, it's definitely time for a rest, but it adds so much more in terms of story. I like that so much. Oh my god. Here's the Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Five of Wands. Five of Cups. Here we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, these are definitely, I can tell right away they're like easy to read. You can easily recognize the symbolism and things that come in here. Here's the Eight of Cups. But it does have its own personality for sure. Here is the Death card. And then here's the Ace. Am I missing one? The one got stuck in the box. Here's the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh god, and where's the Ace of... Did I miss one? Oh god, how did I miss one? Oh, the Ace of Cups. Oh, that was one of the first ones. Okay, I did see when I put them together, I messed them up. Okay, so that's the Ace of Cups. So that all goes together. Okay, cool. Woo. I almost lost it. So, there's two Fool cards in here. I'm going to check what the book has to say on that. So, I'm not sure if the intention is for both of the Fools to be used together in the deck or not. Based on the book, there's definitions for both of them. The first one, of course, is talking about new beginnings and potential, to have faith in yourself and follow your heart and all that kind of good stuff. But the 22 Fool is about, it says attainment and the bridge between cycles, beginning, eternity, and purgatory. It's both the end of a major journey and the start of a new one. I kind of feel like that's what the World card represents. It's kind of like the end, but the Fool and the World card kind of both give that bridge between the cycles for me for the majors. Most likely I will probably use one or the other of the Fool because I read the Fool in that capacity anyways, but I think it's still a really cool addition to a deck to include two Fools with the different numbers on them, because some schools use the Fool with the higher number, and the English school, which would be Rider Waite, would be with the 0. So I think that's really cool. Overall, I really enjoyed the aesthetic of this deck. It's colorful, but not colorful. But anyways, I mean, the name of it is Sinking Wasteland Tarot. So we're in this world where it's kind of like there's this grimness overshadowing the color scheme, but the images themselves, the characters are so emotive, and so there's so much of a story that I can see behind each and every one of these cards. And there's that diversity is in there. It's really inclusive, so I really appreciate that. And it definitely, like, you can tell that there was a lot of thought that went behind it. It's not overworked. It's not, I don't know. I really like this. And usually I'm not drawn to super illustrated or animated cards, but I really love this particular aesthetic. I think it's mature, it's smart, and if anybody who backed this, I hope you enjoy it. If this makes it into mass production, I hope that that everybody who gets their hands on it enjoys it. It's nice because it's not offensive. You know, kids could use this too and really feel the emotion, but adults can also get a lot out of it, and that's something that I feel is important for it to be able to be, you know, where many people can look at it and get something from it, not just a certain particular group. Does that make sense? Like, it's very universal in that way. Like, I think it could be used for a lot of different kind of readings. It could be used for storytelling as well. And I think that this deck has a lot of potential, excuse me, to go extremely far. I'm impressed. I messed up the sticker, but again, this is the Sinking Wasteland Tarot. It was back on Kickstarter. I will put all the information in the down bar below with the artist name and all that kind of stuff there. I really, really like this. So, like it, love it. I'm going to share it with everybody. I'm super excited. When I got this and I broke open the box, I was like, okay, I'm recording right now. So, I just got home from work and I'm here unboxing this for you guys, for your, you know, for your tarot needs. So much love, many blessings. Until the next one, peace out.